afternoon, guys, and happy Saturday to all of your sunshiny faces. It's afternoon because we spent the entire day out doing all kinds of things, and then today, and then now it's the afternoon. I still haven't had any coffee yet, and we got back. Well, we had to run several errands, but also we had to go to, we went to Jewel and Walgreens. So I have my haul I can share with you guys from those two stores, but then like I said, there was a handful of other, we had to drop stuff off at Goodwill. We had to go to Menards. Also, we went to two different Dollar Trees, which are actually on the same street. And so one is down by the Jewel that we shop at, the other is down by the Menards, which is on the same street. So we had to go to both of those places. Yeah, like I said, we ended up running around several different places today. We went to Starbucks and got coffee. Anyways, I did not get my receipt back from Walgreens. I did get my register award back, but my dad realized the guy didn't actually hand him the receipt. And so I don't know how much I saved because it doesn't say that on the digital receipt. It only says how much you paid and also what I earned. So it's weird. I told you guys how last week I was like, oh, I think that the register awards are counting against your total. This week it looks like it didn't. I don't know. So I ended up spending over $25 because when I redeemed the $5 register award, it took my subtotal to 20. And like 21 something, and then I was still over the $20 to get the $5 bonus back though for the Walgreens cash. So I ended up getting that back, but on the cents, so like every dollar that you spend, a penny of it counts towards also your like Walgreens cash that you get back. It says I spent 26. So that would be in line, like I said, with what I ended up spending pre-coupon total. So it looks like the register award came off and didn't count against my total like it did last week. So I don't really know. I don't know what happened, like I said, last week or whatever. But this week, like I said, the guy scanned it and it looks like it still counted. So I did wind up getting that back, and he did hand us the register award I also earned. I ended up getting back $9.26, and I'll share with you guys when I do my Walgreens haul, but I don't have the receipt, so I can't tell you how much I ended up saving, which I know was over 50% based on the items I ended up getting, but like I said, I'm not totally sure. Jewel also too, I had several like Monopoly freebie coupons since Monopoly ended last week, but the coupons are still valid, I think, until the end of May. I think it's maybe the 25th or something like that, that last like Wednesday or the last Tuesday before the sales start for like the next week, because it carries into June then. So I have a couple weeks to use them up, but I have some freebie coupons that I realized I can't find the items. Like, they haven't had the items at this store, so I'm going to just sort of hang on to them and maybe check at the other stores too. One thing that looks like it was the only thing that it didn't end up working on my receipt, because I sort of, like I said, briefly went over it and everything, was I realized, I told you guys like 2 weeks ago, I think, I bought the French bread and realized that the coupon wasn't taking off for some weird reason, or I think I redeemed it, but it just wasn't out of the account still, so it was still in there. So I realized that I had one that I had earned. I thought I had earned two and forgot about that, so I ended up getting two of them, and it still only took one of the freebie coupons off. So I'm gonna get rid of that out of my account, just like delete it or whatever, because you can remove coupons out of your like just for you account, so I don't accidentally think that I still have another one of those. But I still have a couple of more freebies. Like, I have a free nail trimmer one. They have not gotten that back in my store, and also a small thing of vinegar, which they also have not gotten back in my store. I got like one of them, and then the very next week I ended up getting another freebie, and then they didn't have any more left. So anyways, I'll share Jewel with you guys. All right, so for these items over here on this side of the table, this whole thing, all of this up to the dog food over here, would have cost $126.80. I ended up paying $44 plus 19 cents, and saved $82.61. I got back $5.80, but I also got back a bonus for $3 as well, which just came through my account. So when I wrote this down, I didn't figure that that in. It was for redeeming any 2 rebates, so I got that back because I redeemed, I think, 7. My Weekend Warrior bonus though was for redeeming 8, and I would have gotten $1 extra. So I only got 7, so I was 1 shy of that. So unfortunately, like I said, I didn't end up getting that back. So I got back, like I said, $5.80 plus $3 bonus, which is $8.80. So my net cost was $35.39 for all this stuff. 35 bucks, guys. That is pretty good, especially for the dog food. Like, dog food is normally expensive. Now, we normally get the dog's Blue Buffalo, but I figure we still have like a little less than half a bag, like maybe a third left. So I'm gonna mix this in with their Blue Buffalo, just because it was such a good deal and pretty cheap, and that way we can extend the Blue Buffalo dog food for just a little bit longer because it is expensive. And I ended up getting a really good deal on this. So I will go over all of the items for you guys. To start off with, I was telling you guys with the French bread, these are $1.99. Only one of those free coupons took off because I realized one of them was in my account, and I believe I redeemed it already, but it just didn't come out of the account. So that was, I ended up paying $1.99 for 2 of these, or like $1 each. So that was a freebie that I had. Also, I had a freebie from the Monopoly for one of the O Organics animal cookies. I got one of those. I also got 2 packages of taco seasoning, either the Signature Select or I think it was the O Organic, which I couldn't find at my store, so I got 2 of those for free. And then the Refresh water, just the single bottles, they keep these like by the checkout. These were freebies as well. I think I have 4 left to redeem. I just didn't want to buy like the entire stinking thing up at one time, but I've had like probably over a 24 pack worth that I've gotten for free. Like at one point I think I had like 17 of them like in my account or something like that for freebies. So I think I still have 4 left, but I ended up getting 5 of those, which like I said are always not bad, because in total, again, I've probably gotten over a whole case of water for free. So those were 2 of the freebies, and then also I had the free Chobani Greek yogurt and a free one of the Signature Select barbecue sauces as well. So I think those were all my freebie coupons. The other coupons that I did, oh, and also a Signature Select like sparkling water as well. Then I had a couple of coupons for Monopoly that were worked out with some deals. So those were on the Wilton's baking cups. These are on sale for $1.49, and I had 50% off coupons. I had 3 of them, so these were just 99 cents. Really awesome. Like, we normally get them at the dollar store for $1, so that's a penny less. And then also too, the Bird's Eye steam fresh like vegetables, these are on sale for $1.25, and I had a 50% off coupon that took, I had 2 of them, so these took these down to 75 cents. It's a little cheaper than what Aldi is. I think Aldi's is like $1 or something like that, or close to that. So that was a pretty good deal. The Saturday samplers, there were 2 freebies for those. Actually, the one that's advertised is on the Evolve plant-based protein shake. However, when I went to go clip that, there was also one for a free graham cracker, so we ended up picking that up as well. One of the other like in-ad just for you coupons that are advertised is on the Signature Farms 4-pound bag of oranges, so we grabbed a package of those. They also had bacon too, but the bacon for a full pound was $3.99 I think after the coupon, whereas I got a 10 ounce, which is, you know, 6 ounces less than a pound at what's it called, at Caputo's yesterday for $2.50, which I figured was a better price because it was $1.50 more at Jewel for only 6 ounces more. I don't know. I don't know exactly what it would have been ounce wise, but I thought that the deal at Caputo's was a little better. I also had a couple of personalized offers, like personalized just for you offers. One of those was actually, and I'll get back to this deal over here, which was the buy 5 and you save $1 on each item. But one of them was on the General Mills cereal, made it 99 cents for the, just like any box of General Mills cereal was 99 cents. Also too, I had a Monopoly coupon that was 50 cents off this Mott's apple juice, which was $1.88, so that was $1.30 139 for that, or 138 for that. And so those were two of the other like personalized sort of coupons. So I'll get back to this deal. This was the buy 5 and you save $1 on each item, which I bought more than 5, but that's how the promo works, buy 5 or more. But one of the personalized offers was 99 cents on any General Mills cereal. I'll tell you guys though about the actual prices of all that stuff, but that was one of the other ones as well. And then these actually worked out to be a moneymaker because of the way the coupon ended up taking off. So these, I'm not totally sure if these were like personalized offers or not, but they're on sale for $3, I think, and 49 cents. There is a coupon that makes them, it says, oh, you know, like the sale price is $149 or whatever, like the just for you adjusts it to make it like the advertised price in the app. So it takes it down to, like I said, $149, and that's taking $2 off. But there was also a separate coupon for $2 off. And originally I was like, oh, I'm going to buy 4 of these and then get, you know, basically each one for $1.49, which is not a bad price. However, I was like, you know what, I'm just going to get 2 this week and then I'll do 2 next week as well. However, it didn't come off that way. It came off the full 2, it took off the $2 for the sale price, but then also $2 for the like actual coupon, and it was a limit of 2. So it ended up actually making these like a $1.75 moneymaker or something, or $1.50 moneymaker, I think, actually. Looking at my receipt, ended up taking these where these were $1.02 moneymakers because it took the full $2 off for making it just the sale price, and then the full $2 off of the actual like $2 off like coupon. So like I said, these were $1.02 moneymaker for these, which is really weird. And I was telling you guys too, I was like, I don't know how Jewel handles that when it has a personalized just for you offer. It like makes it like the sale price, but then the savings is like a coupon that comes off. So they're like 2 sort of separate coupons, but I didn't know how they would apply that, and I didn't think that it worked other than with the Monopoly coupons, because I always thought those were store coupons. That's how they used to be. So when I did have that happen with like the Pringles, I think last week or something like that, that was how it worked out, but I guess not. It actually does take the sale price coupon off, but then also takes the dollar amount coupon off. So I guess that answered my question that I did have before about that. So these were, again, moneymaker, and I guess I won't be getting 4 of them next week, but yeah. So there was that. Then also to the signature select jumbo biscuits. We're going to do these probably for Mother's Day tomorrow, but they are $1.49. There's 50-cent off coupons, makes them 99 cents. That's the same price I think as at Aldi. And then the Reese's Colliders, the pudding thingies a little bit. So that's in the section that they're in. They're $2.99 normal price, but there's a $2 off coupon, so it makes it just 99 cents. The syrup, this is on sale, or with the personalized just for you offer, it was $1.49, which again I think is the same price as at Aldi. The Fairlife creamer, this is on sale for $2. There's a $1 off just for you coupon, makes it just $1. And then the Michelina's like macaroni and cheeses, that's what I ended up getting. These are 88 cents on sale. I had a 50-cent off of 5 coupon. I also had a 49-cent coupon, which, like I said, now that I know that, I could have just bought 5. One of them would have been taken down to 49 cents, and then I also would have got the 50 cents off 5. But these ended up working out to be 72 cents each, I think, or something along those lines. So I'm going to have to bust my phone out for a couple of these other deals because I'm not totally sure of the price. But the I know that the grapes, those were on sale for 77 cents per pound, and I think we got close to, like, it was like 2 pounds or so. And then I think that was it as far as the deals that I remember. So the Kind cereal, that's on sale for $4.99. There's a $1 off just for you coupon. You pay $3.99, and you also get back $2 for my Ibotta, so that makes it $1.99. This is normally a $7 box of cereal, so I thought that $1.99 is really pretty good price. And a lot of times, like I was telling you guys, my go-to price is normally $1.50, so that was only 50 cents more. But for a box of cereal, it retails at probably double the price of what I pay for like the sugary kid cereal. And my dad really does like it, sort of like the Honey Bunches of Oats a little bit. Then with the Beneful dog food, that is on sale for I think it's the 14-pound bag of dog food is on sale for $13.99. I think it's normally $14 or $15. So you're already saving a little bit, but there's also a $3 off just for you coupon, so you pay $10.99. And then I also got $3 back from Ibotta on the Beneful dog food, and also 10 cents back on any dry dog food. So that's $7.89 for a 14-pound bag of dog food. I thought that was actually a really good price. So now to share with you guys, I think that was, like I said, everything else. The buy 5 and you save $1 on each buy 5 or more items. So I was telling you guys, with one of the General Mills cereal, I got that for 99 cents. However, again, I realized that I could have actually have bought just one, because now the sale coupon price and the $1 off does apply on both. But I also had a 50-cent off Monopoly coupon that ended up taking these. They're on sale for $1.69, so it took it down to $1.19. So I paid 99 cents for one and $1.19 for the other. The Pebbles cereal is also $1.69, and I had a 50-cent off Monopoly coupon, so that took it to $1.19. The Dunkin' Donuts cereal is on sale, also $1.69, and there's 50 cents back from Ibotta, making it $1.19. And the Captain Crunch cereal is on sale for $1.99, and I had a 50-cent off Monopoly coupon, making it $1.49. And then I also ended up getting the Lay's potato chips, the gigantic party size. That is on sale for $1.99 after the promo. The Mott's apple juice is on sale for $1.88 after the promo, and I had a 50-cent off Monopoly coupon, so it was $1.38. Also with the Life Water, these are on sale for 99 cents after the promo, and there was $1 off 3 just for you coupon, so that made it $1.97 for 3, or 66 cents each. So I believe that that was everything. Like I said, I hope I didn't end up missing anything for any of these items, but yeah, that was everything over at Jewel. Then right over here at Walgreens, these were the Pops, the 2 cereals, the Snuggle, and also the Razor. Like I said, I don't know how much I ended up saving because I didn't get my receipt back, and it doesn't tell you that, unfortunately, in the digital receipt. But I did check. I got, like I said, the $5 in Walgreens cash back plus the 26 cents, and all of my coupons look like they all ended up coming off. I only used 3 of the loadable coupons. So I paid $16.63. I used a $5 register award, and I got back $9.26, a $4 register award, and $5.26 in Walgreens cash. So my net cost for all these items was just $12.37, which honestly I think is really good, because alone the Pops, what at Aldi, the Coke, which my mom does drink and we have to buy, is normally like $3 something at Aldi, and I figured that that ends up actually being less what I paid for everything than if I would have bought 3 of the Coke products at Aldi, which is the cheapest it's on sale for. But these were on sale for $9.99 for 3 or 33 or $3.33 each when you buy 3 of them. So that ended up getting my total close to that $20, because I had a $5 Walgreens cash back when you spend $20, and that's post manufacturer coupon. And like I said, this week was post register award. I don't know why, but anywho. The Snuggle was on sale for $2.88, and there's a $1 off coupon, making it $1.88. The Venus Razor, this is on sale for $9.99. There is a $3 off Walgreens coupon, which takes it to $6.99. Then you get a $4 register award back, making it just $2.99, which for a reusable razor is a pretty decent price. And again, too, it also helped me get that total up to pretty much just these 2 items. I would have been at $20 and would have been able to get the $5 back. But I thought I had to get to the $25 because last week, you know, all that. So I ended up throwing in these couple extra things, which were also pretty good deals. The Kellogg's cereal was on sale for $1.88, and there was a $1 off 2 coupon, making it $1.30. Is that right? $1.38 per box, which is also a decent price for that. So anyways, guys, that does it for my hauls from Jewel and Walgreens. Ended up finishing up, like I said, a lot of those Monopoly freebies, but I still have a couple, and I haven't been able to find them at my store. Like, they just haven't had them. I found them, but they don't have them back in stock. So probably like other people got those freebie coupons too, and so they haven't had them in the store. But I definitely want to make sure that I try and get them before they like expire, so I'm going to try at a couple different Jewels too if they don't wind up having them. So yeah, anyways, I thought, like I said, Jewel I did really good. I don't know what the savings was at Walgreens, but everything worked out fine, which is cool. So anyways, guys, gonna get all this stuff put away now because I need to do that. And also I need to eat something because I haven't had anything to eat yet. And also too, like I said, it's interesting now to know that that is working out at Jewel, whereas if there's a just for you sale price item coupon and also a $1 off coupon, they will apply to both, because what it does is it really just takes it and makes it a sale for you, but it's sort of like a just for you sale, and then the coupon is like a just for you coupon. So they work kind of differently in themselves, and like I said, now looking at it, they do apply both when you're buying just one of the items. Since that happened in a couple different transactions, like I said here, or a couple different items that I had here would have worked that way as well. So anyways, I'm gonna get all this stuff picked up and put away, and like I said, I need to get myself something to eat and have my Starbucks. Well guys, I am gonna take a shower and get to bed. I am super sore and also pretty tired. Because we ended up doing a little bit of yard work once we got back, and after I recorded and showed you guys all that. My dad was actually working in the garage for a little while, and I ended up deciding, I was like, you know what, I'm going to try and tear up. There was a bunch of like weed sort of stuff right along the edge of our garden bed, and it wasn't really like, it was like in the grass though, it wasn't like along the like line of it, but it was like probably a good foot between, like, and there was like just dandelions, like all kinds of stuff that was there. And I really think that it was from when we ended up pulling out everything in the garden bed and ended up redoing it, because it was filled with weeds. And we redid the garden bed, and the garden bed has been maintained, but the grass never like grew back there. Immediately weeds took over, and it's just been crazy. So I tore all of the weeds up there. My dad then ended up running over the entire thing with a with the tiller. Then we put all new grass seed down in the backyard, especially in that spot, but then in a couple other patches in the backyard too. I just sort of went over that. Luckily it's raining right now, so we didn't really need to water any of it. And my dad also had mowed the lawn and weed whacked in the backyard as well. And then my dad was also spreading, we did weed and feed in the front yard, because we've had crazy dandelions in the front yard, which is like, our grass looked really nice like last year, and we didn't do a whole ton to maintain it. Like we might have put some stuff down, but not a lot. And now it's just like there's dandelions like everywhere, and I was like, how on earth is this? Because there was like not hardly any, like I said, last year, and even the year before that. I don't know if it's because of rain or like the warmer weather that we've been having. Like, I don't really know what it is, but it's just been sort of crazy. So we ended up getting weed and feed at Menards when we went today. So my dad did that. The thing is, because in the backyard, because of the dogs, and they like to eat the grass, we're not gonna put any of that stuff in the backyard. But we also, like I said, we have lots of dandelions also back there. So I went through and did that whole patch, like I said, pretty much dug everything out of there and then reseeded the whole section. So we should get all new grass seed coming up there. However, like I said, out in the grass over a lot of the places, there is just dandelions. And like I said, really the only thing that we can do back there to try and help the grass as best we can is like irrigate and do grass seed. We're not going to do any like growth stuff or, you know, weed and feed, you know, any of that kind of stuff in the back with chemicals because of the dogs. So everything that's in the grass has to be pulled up by hand. I figured out my dad had bought this last year, and I was using it incorrectly because my aunt had one that when I went over to her house and was doing some weeding, not last year but the year before that, she had this really cool dandelion puller, but it was like a hand one, and it was sort of bigger than the one my dad ended up getting last year. And it's a full pull too, like it's not like just a handheld one. And so I was actually didn't realize that I was using it incorrectly, because my aunt it sort of just goes in like right at the top. It doesn't actually go into the ground to pull the like weed up, because it's sort of like a fork almost, with just like 2 prongs in there. So hers was just sort of like, it went in up at the top of like the dirt, and then you just sort of like pulled it out, and it would pull the whole root out of the dandelion. It worked amazingly. And so I asked my dad if we could get one, and he was like, sure. And I tried to use it and last year, and I was like, this thing literally doesn't work. It's a little bit of a smaller, like sort of like forked like end, and on top of that too, because it's like this long pole, it seemed really awkward, and I wasn't doing it correctly. I wasn't actually putting it fully into the ground like it's supposed to, and then be like, you use it sort of like a lever, and just were able to, like, you know, sort of pull it up. So I figured out, because I was actually looking up on Amazon, like just a handheld one, because I was like, I'll just go around and pull them out all by hand, because it makes it so much easier. And it actually gets the whole root out, right? So I was looking up one on Amazon, and they actually had a video for the one that we already had, and I was like, maybe I wasn't doing it right. So I watched the video and was like, oh my gosh, I didn't realize I was supposed to put it that deep into the ground, or, you know, any of that kind of stuff, because it was different than the one I was used to using. So when I figured that out, I ended up doing that, and I went crazy in the backyard. Because my dad had just mowed, though, there was a lot of dandelions that are sort of like mowed over that I can't tell are there right now. But by the next time the grass needs to be cut, the dandelions will probably be nice and tall again, and I can actually see them to go over them. I probably filled up maybe a little more than a third, or somewhere close to that, a lawn bag full of just dandelions from the backyard, and some other like different types of, like, I don't want to say ground cover, but like other just like weeds that sort of get into your lawn and you can't really pull out. The exception of the creeping Charlie, because that is something I can't really deal with. There's also a huge patch in the backyard where we used to have our jungle gym, and we tried to seed it and reseed it, but weeds have just pretty much taken over in that area, and it's slowly, the grass is starting to creep in, but for the most part it's crabgrass and like I was saying, just like weeds in there. But like the grass is starting to come in, like the good grass, and because we have been seeding it, but what we probably should do is just pretty much tear over most of the whole section, because on top of that too, there's also some plastic that was down, because we used to have plastic and then wood chips, and then our playground was in that section, and then we tore that out many years ago, but that whole section we didn't really like do much to up until these last like couple years, and now we really realized like some of the grass looks really nice in the backyard, and there's this patch that just looks horrible. So like I said, it's like a lot of just like hand, you know, it's not just like, oh, just spread some stuff down and, you know, we'll take care of all of it. We have to do pretty much everything by hand in the backyard and manually, sort of, because we can't do a lot because of the dog. So we can't use, you know, like pesticides or anything like that we're not going to use in the backyard. And we really rarely, other than like weed and feed, stuff that just goes into the grass, we don't use any of that kind of stuff either. Like through the garden beds, any of the stuff that's like in the grass in the front yard, I will pull out most of it by hand. So if on top of that too, we can do the weed and feed maybe just once and then stay on top of the dandelions and just use that dandelion puller, I would almost stay away from that, doing it even in the front yard too. Other than just like anything that's more like natural, or just doing like grass seed, because like I said, that's really all we're going to do in the backyard. But also doing irrigation, we looked into some things like that, like doing they actually have like boots that you can, well, like shoe cover sort of things that you can do that like puncture the holes in the ground to give irrigation to the grass, which helps the grass roots grow really well. And so we were thinking about maybe getting a pair of those too, and then whoever's mowing the lawn can just wear them and also help that grass grow really well. And on top of that, we can do it in the front yard as well. So like I said, there's, you know, we can do that, and then we won't need to use that in the future if, like I said, need be. But there is too, like feeding the grass is important, but using a lot of like the pesticide sort of things and stuff like that is not very good. So we try and stay away from that as much as possible, but like I said, in the backyard, like we're not putting anything back there, especially because the dogs like to eat grass and chew on things in the backyard, and we don't see that as being very pet friendly. So yeah, That's why I'm so sore though, because I figured out how to use the thing correctly, but there's still a good amount of upper body work that goes into it. And on top of that too, using the shovel when I was doing the other section, my legs are killing me, my arms are killing me right now. I still need to take a shower and go to bed, and then we got to get up early so we can take care of some stuff for Mother's Day too. So anyways guys, I will see you all in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give it a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love it if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye guys.